Sagittarius, welcome. This is a general reading for the collective of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. While my readings normally are not date or time specific, this series is dedicated to eclipse season. So we're going to have the full moon in Libra with the lunar eclipse on the 25th. And then 2 weeks later, on April 8th, we have the new moon in Aries with a solar eclipse. So that's the time frame we're looking at here. And the reason why I decided to do this is Aries and Libra is the relationship axis on the zodiacal wheel. So Aries is I am, and Libra is we are. So I felt like this was the perfect time to take a dive into where we're at in our connections and then what the eclipse season might hold for us. So that's what we're going to do. Both parts of the reading, this and the extended, are dedicated to the eclipse season and have special spreads. So I'll let you know what we're doing. I'm pulling from Archangel Michael, Sword of Light, to activate the reading. You could be here as a cross watcher for a Sagittarian. Welcome. And for those of you who are brand new to my channel, so happy to have you here. You are free to claim this energy if it speaks to you. Card 44. Yeah, it's going to speak to you. You will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. Trust that your angels are bringing you the assistance you need. 44, master number, sacred number. We don't reduce it. There are many of us out there that have 44 as a sign or synchronicity or repeating number. So you will manifest what you need. Express gratitude as if your plans have already come to pass. I love that. Act as if, Sag. Act as if. Powerful for eclipse season. Okay, so let's jump in. I'm going to pull this spread. I'll tell you the positions of the cards as I go through the reading, give you my general impressions. We'll get the details from the clarifiers. Here we go. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're manifesting something, right? Something's coming to pass, so have gratitude for it already. Jupiter is moving in your favor. As this reading is published, Venus is connecting with Jupiter in a very favorable geometry. It's called a sextile, and all that means is Venus and Jupiter are sort of in cahoots, working together, very supportive. So being that Venus is a planet of love and abundance and Jupiter is a planet of abundance and expansion, you kind of can't miss. So you're getting a powerful message here already. Wow. Okay. Oh, I love this. Wow. Okay, so your divine guidance is about something that has been causing heart heaviness, and I feel like that's what's about to shift. Looks like it's possible. So for this spread, this is the present energy of your connection. We have the Wheel of Fortune. For those of you watching, this is your side of the spread. The reason why I do it that way, regardless of sign, is because I'm drawing off your energy, right? And this side is that of your divine counterpart. So you're coming in here with the Justice card, and that is about seeking the balance and the harmony. You know, in most tarot decks, she's not blindfolded. In this particular deck, she is. But sometimes with eclipse season, there are things we can't see. And so we're just sort of like, let's have those scales come right to level the playing field, seeking the diplomacy in the situation. How can we both feel like we're getting our needs met? Sometimes with justice, that's the balance and harmony we seek. Your person, 5 of Pentacles. I get the impression that this person may be going through a period of instability. It is possible that there's been some strife in the connection and this person is sort of, you know, feeling like they're on the outside looking in. They may be feeling a little rejected or abandoned, but I don't see that anywhere else. So, you know, I'll wait to see the clarifiers, but I'm getting the impression that this person is in some phase of a sense of instability, or they may have their self-esteem, their ego may have taken a hit. So stick a pin in that. Your karmic challenge is Queen of Pentacles. So your karmic challenge is, how do you take care of yourself, your own needs, so you can get back on terra firma? Where do you go to find your grounding? so that you get all your ducks in a row. The Queen of Pentacles is a feminine archetype of a life partner, but you have to start with self-care. You kind of have to get your own proverbial ish together. So there's a little bit of a karmic challenge there for some of you. Three of Wands for your person, their karmic challenge, and this came out for Scorpio. And at the time, it felt to me, so if you have Scorpio in your chart, or you're dealing with Scorpio, or someone who has Scorpio in their chart, go watch that reading. But the karmic challenge to me seems like this person waits for something to come to them to change the course, right? Instead of taking the action that's needed. So that may be why their karmic challenge is coming in as this Three of Wands. You can't have something arrive if you haven't set something in motion. That's what manifestation is all about. That's why that Two of Wands is so powerful. Two of Wands, what do I want in a world of possibilities, right? Which path is likely to get me there, and what do I need to set in motion so that it arrives? Ships coming in card, Three of Wands. So it feels to me like if somebody is not feeling very stable, or if they're not feeling stable within the connection on some level, it's hard for ships to come in if they haven't set something in motion to change it. All right? Now, this is your opportunity, judgment, right? Forgiveness, second chances, redemption, reunion, reconciliation is available. That's the opportunity, and the divine guidance is about the wounds. Where are the wounds? What has happened that has left you both heavy, heartbroken, and how do we reconcile that? So let's jump in, because the time is right during eclipse season is what I'm trying to say. The time is right. Divine time coming in. It's fate, it's destiny that you reconnect, reconcile, reunite. I like it. So let's see. Let's see the Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Yes. Getting on the same page at the same time, cooperative. I feel like if you haven't yet given up, which I don't see either of you having completely given up, you're coming in a little stronger than your person, but you still have a karmic challenge about putting yourself first. Okay, you're gonna have to do it. I know you don't like to, but you're gonna have to do it. I feel there's a lot of healing available, because it's like you're both fighting for the same thing at the same time. You're both persevering. You're both pushing forward, and you're going to be rewarded. That's the beauty of the Wheel of Fortune. The time is right. The time is now. Divine time. How many readings do I do for you, Sag, where you either get, the Seven of Pentacles or Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune telling you divine time is not, isn't ready, isn't right. Now it's right. Of course it is, because it's eclipse season. So let's look at the Justice card. Yes, balance and harmony, a new beginning. Yes, wow. I love this for you. And I say it out of love because, guys, I do your readings and I remember things stick with me. And I know how you all have been freaking suffering, right? Look at the heartache. You're going to get a divine guidance message about that, but notice where it is for you. It's in the background. It's not running the show. Big shift for you, right? There's this beautiful new beginning for this relationship, or for some of you, you're open to a whole new connection. And that, is something that's always possible. But the way I'm seeing this is I'm reading about a connection that already exists. I'm seeing you being open to the balance and harmony, and there is the new beginning, and it makes it a little easier to let the healing in when your person is cooperating, when they're co-creating the balance that you need to kind of feel like you are on solid ground. See how it's all kind of connecting the dots. It is like a puzzle sometimes. Okay, so let's look at the Five of Pentacles for your person. Yes. See, there's the Judgment card again. This person is seeking forgiveness. It's like they're in the doghouse. They know it, and they're a little scared. They're like, they're feeling the lack of stability, and they know something has to change. They're wanting the reconciliation. They're wanting the reunion. They're wanting second chances and forgiveness. Death is like, gotta leave something behind. Something has to change so we get the growth and the transformation. So I'm not seeing the death card in a negative way at all. I feel this person knows, right? If I want this to change, I am the change agent. And I can't be operating from fear. I have to trust my intuition. They may be a little nervous and anxious and apprehensive. That's okay. That's also part of the moon energy, because they don't know how you're going to respond necessarily, right? For some of you, there may be no clue how you will respond. I see where you are, but they don't. So it's good that they're kind of sort of realizing, if I want something better, I have to set it in motion. Let's look at your Queen of Pentacles for your karmic challenge. Yep. Wow. Overcoming your own fears, finding your feet on the ground after some form of disruption, overcoming the obstacles, which are fear and egoic resistance, and sometimes some negative karma visits upon us. And we feel it and we internalize it. And if you've been hurt in this relationship, which I'm pretty 100% sure you have been, or at least those of you who are still following this reading and are identifying with it, right? If it resonates for you, then, once bit, twice shy. And it does destabilize our sense of where is the ground? Where is my stability? Where is the continuity and the predictability in life? If things have been upended, that's why it's your karmic challenge, and you got built-in fears you have to overcome. You have patterns of fear, patterns of going to dark places, because it's like a trigger response, right? Like PTSD, like anything. So I feel like your karmic challenge is because of what you've been through in this situation, and maybe other relationships as well, because I am feeling a pattern coming through with devil energy. But you can overcome it, and that's what you have to do. You have to put yourself first, focus on your stability, be gentle with yourself. Sag, please be gentle with yourself, okay? Because you're about to enter a whole new phase and a whole new cycle here. So let's look at your person's karmic challenge with this Three of Wands. It's weird. This person has not shared with you their true feelings. And their karmic challenge seems to be, it's like they want something. They want something more committed. They want something where they can make good, right? On the Hierophant is the vows we make and take in life. And it's our obligation to live up to those promises, quite frankly. It is a card of conventional committed relationships as well. And with the King of Cups underneath, again, more Scorpio energy, it feels to me like this person has deeper feelings. They may have desires around commitment that they have not taken action on, but they're kind of waiting for it to arrive. And that's the karmic challenge. It's like they're waiting for, like the Three of Swords. Sheesh, the Three of Wands is an anticipation card, right? And it usually comes because we're in manifestation mode and we've set something in motion, like I went through at the beginning. But this person hasn't set anything in motion yet. And they're kind of waiting, like, when are my ships coming in? And their feelings are deeply held. They're not communicating them, that they do want this. It's almost like this person's karmic challenge is that doesn't fall in one's lap. In life, we have to go after what we want. First thing is we have to identify what we want. And then we got to like take the action steps along the way and have the behaviors that support receiving that kind of faith in the person you're with. And you have to show that you're faithful, that you can be trusted, that you're a person of your word and you honor your obligations and commitments. So I feel like this person, and I feel like this karmic challenge of theirs is feeding into your karmic challenge because, right, you've already had the instability. You've already had the rug pulled out from under you. You got the battle scars to prove it. All right. So I'm feeling like there's this interesting mirror that you're presenting here. It's not an identical reflection. It's almost like a call and response. And you can almost see into that mirror what's going to happen based on whether somebody just kind of sits and waits for something to fall in their lap versus demonstrate that they're good for it, that they're a person of the word, that they have your back, that they want something more committed, more long term, being more invested in it. Very interesting. I feel like I'm seeing something I haven't seen from you guys before on your person side. So let's look at judgment. This is the opportunity. There's justice, 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, right? You're going to have to make a judgment call. Do you get the harmony? Do you kind of hold on for dear life and sort of shut this person out and refuse to offer them some form of forgiveness? Do you go on your merry way? It feels to me like a judgment call will need to be made. I feel this person comes in seeking forgiveness. And then it's up to you. Is that enough to absolve them? Do you feel like whatever it is they say has, and this is to come. This is not happening in this moment. This is unfolding for, probably up to the next month to 3 months. But I feel like if this person comes in with the apology, let's say, or seeking forgiveness even, will that restore the balance? Will that be enough? Will you feel that they've taken enough accountability, or will you shut down and then walk away? That's the judgment call. That's the opportunity, is for reconciliation, reunion, second chances, but it requires the forgiveness first. And you can't get to the forgiveness from here. This is kind of shut down or very guarded. And I know why you're doing it. I see it. So let's get the divine guidance about the 3 of Swords, because now I'm starting to pick up the scent of what this is trying to tell you. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, the opportunity is to make your judgment call, because the divine guidance is the time is right for progress. It's fate and destiny all coming together during eclipse season at that same moment. Divine masculine, here we are making progress. It's victory, it's triumph, it's moving forward. The wheel is moving in your favor. So you want to be sure that you release those wounds, that you let yourself heal. That's why you're getting the karmic challenge of the Queen of Pentacles. You got to put you first, take care of yourself, and make sure you're feeling solid and stable and grounded. Because when the time is right, when all the planets are aligned, which is kind of how it's feeling eclipse-wise, you're going to be able to move forward, make progress. But you can't, like I said, you can't get there from here. So that's why the opportunity is to determine whether you can accept the apology, whether you can offer forgiveness, whether the changes that are being offered are enough to bring everything back into balance. Okay? And it is in your hands, quite frankly. This is your wheel of fortune, and that is, Jupiter. It's Sagittarian energy. It is the divine time you've waited for. But it will be your judgment call to make, okay? So I'm going to give you the astrology that showed up here. Before I do, I want to make a note of a little bit of an addition in the extended situation. I have created for each individual zodiac sign a little teeny membership, so that once you sign on for that, I think it's like $11 a month. You'll get this Sagittarian extended, but you get instant access to every Sagittarian extended that's ever been uploaded in that platform, and all the ones to come. You get all the new moons, access to the ones that are already there and the one coming up, all the full moons, the ones that are already there and the one coming up, and all the monthly energy updates, which I think I started at the first of the year. So there's January, February, March, and April will be uploaded toward the end of the month. So if you want like up to 5 readings a month for the price basically of one, that it says new Sagittarius monthly. That's the link you're going to want to click. Otherwise, the one-time purchase link is right below that, and that is still the same price it always was. Just wanted to make you aware of that offer. I did it because so many of you have come to me through the comments or emailing saying, I can't justify one reading, $10, one reading, because there are other readings that I want to watch and I just can't justify that expense. So I'm giving you the ones you like, the new moon, the full moon, the monthly energy update, and the zodiac sign. And you can do that for any of the zodiac signs. It's still a really good deal. So I just wanted to let you know. Here is the astrology. Wheel of Fortune comes out twice. As I said, that is Jupiter, which is in favorable position as I publish this reading. It is the ruler of your sign, Sag. We've got over here, Justice also comes out twice. That's Libra, nice and balanced. Okay, for your person on their side, Judgment, which also comes out twice, is Pluto, which rules Scorpio, Death card Scorpio, Moon is Pisces. For you here, Queen of Pentacles, Capricornian energy. We've got the Strength card is Leo, and the Devil is more Capricorn, and the Tower is Mars. Sorry, I'm going to mess with my lighting here a bit. It's kind of getting funky. Just so you're clear, the only card in the deck that overcomes the Devil is the Strength card. So I love that you have that combo here in your karmic challenge. It shouldn't be too hard for you to overcome that pattern that you have, and that keeps you repeating old cycles. So for your person on their side here, we've got Sagittarius again in the Knight of Wands. Taurus is the Hierophant, Scorpio energy, and our King of Cups. Up top here we have the Chariot, is Cancerian energy, and Divine Masculine energy, and the Emperor is Aries. That's what I have for you. I'm headed to the extended. Join me for the monthly. Get a lot of bang for your buck, or the one time. I'll be there in a second. Bye for now.